Friends, fourth match of IPL 17, IPL 2024 played between KKR and SRH. In one word, if I need to describe this particular match, thrilling, exciting, edge of the seat thriller, this is what we wait for. Fantastic match between KKR and SRH. Paisa Vasool match, we will know. Such a Paisa Vasool match. This match is what? Batting by KKR. What recovery with Andre Russell smashing those runs like anything, like mad, like crazy. 64 in 25 balls, 3 boundaries and 7 mighty sixes after KKR being 51 for 4. That was resuscitation at its best when it was not expected. SRH had almost won that particular match if it weren't for Andre Russell. Dreras was on a rampage and he destroyed and demolished SRH team. The sun was looking like setting, and what an innings played by Klassen. That was a class. Henrik Klassen's innings, no boundaries, 8 sixes. He almost won the match for SRH. SRH, very pity. I feel for them. They too, the fans will be feeling very much for SRH. They lost the match by 4 runs. What a competition, what a chase. And Klassen made it almost possible if it weren't for Harshit Rana's wonderful over 13 needing in last over for SRH to win the match, but the young Harshit Rana came back and pulled out that wonderful over in the favor of KKR, pulled that match and contained them, not giving 13 runs in spite of Klassen being there. Klassen shouldn't have crossed there for that single, otherwise it would have been a different story. But fantastic, brilliant and phenomenal batting by Klassen. This was the clash of the titans. Andre Russell on one side and Klassen on another side. What else would you need as a perfect edge of the seat entertainment thriller of a match in IPL? IPL heat is on, friends. KKR, and when Shah Rukh Khan is in the stadium, it's very rare for KKR to lose this match. And Gautam Gambhir was looking with the Gambhir expression there in the dugout, and finally he was erupting over there, and the entire Eden Gardens were erupting. The fan base of KKR is simply monstrous. So such an electrifying environment, and what a match. Whoever wins, this was the edge of the seat thriller, and the match went on to the wire. So you'll feel for SRH, but one team wins, one team loses. That's quite there always, friends. Coming to Klassen's wonderful inning, 63 in 29 balls Klassen got, and that was simply brilliant. And what contributions for KKR there, what contributions for SRH. I mean, everybody showed intent in that particular chase, be it Agarwal, Abhishek Sharma, impact player, what a brilliant knock he played, and Rahul Tripathi, maybe Markram, Samad, Shabas, everybody played wonderful cameos, and Klassen was really classic, but he was left out by those 4 runs to be. He would have become ultra classic had he won the match. This would have been one of the best chases, as the commentators were telling. This would be the 4th best chase ever in the history of IPL. So that wasn't to be. Harshit Rana so pulled it back for KKR. All smiles for KKR and all disappointment for SRH. Wonderful team. They showed what they can do today, and they'll definitely come back in the tournament. Friends, earlier KKR lost 4 wickets for 51 runs, and Phil Salt, this fellow is an unsung hero, friends. Phil Salt, he stood there, wickets falling around, and hit a very useful 54 runs. Very useful from the context of the match. Just because he stayed there, Andre Russell could take it from there. If KKR would lose Phil Salt's wicket very early in the match, so that would have been a very good, immense blow for them. And yeah, Phil Salt stood there, so he was stubborn, he was a rock. So very important runs by Phil Salt, 54 runs, and that laid the foundation. And also a little bit of courage, something can be done at the end. And we know KKR bats into very much deep. And Ramandeep Singh, yes, he changed the gears of the match. 35 and 17, 4 mighty sixes he hit, and Rinku Singh 23 and 15. He's always superb for KKR. And Dreras came and hit the final nail in the coffin and getting the score past 200. So that was a massive score. 64 in 25 balls, as I already said, 3 boundaries and 7 mighty sixes. He came back with the ball and picked 2 wickets as well. Andre Russell, my man of the match. Man of the match has not been given. The player of the match will definitely be Andre Russell. But what about Salt and what about Klassen? These 3 are the men of the match for me in this 3rd match, friends. What a magnificent match. Doesn't matter who is the player of the match, but these 3 people were really classic. Salt standing there like a rock, stabilizing the inning, giving the hopes. Dreras coming, destroying the SRH. And when SRH it was a very big score, and it was looking in a tricky situation. And what smashing by Klassen. Ultimate 8 sixes he hit. One more boundary, 1 more 6. It would have been a different story for SRH, but I loved this phenomenally. Best match among the 3 matches. This is my best. Many matches yet to come, I suppose. For time being, Hearty congratulations to KKR and tough luck to SRH. Big tournament, more matches to come. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with another match review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.